I'm Daisy Gonzalez. Welcome back to Husky Hustle, where we run down UConn sports in just a few minutes.
And I'm Kyle Laidlaw, and the time starts now.
Our first topic is a women's first round matchup. This is the first time since 2005 that we've been a 3 seed, and when we were that 3 seed, we lost in the Sweet 16 to number 2 Stanford. But on Saturday, we faced number 14 Jackson State. How do you think that's going to go?
Well, UConn's obviously the better team here. It's a 3 seed versus 14 seed. I'm not terribly worried about it. UConn did run into some trouble. They had some pretty easy games against Big East opponents in the Big East tournament, but their offense was a little bit slower than they were for the rest of the season. So I like their chances. Doesn't mean they're looking for their 12th national title, their first since 2016. And if they win, they'll go up against Syracuse and then the winner of Auburn, Arizona, whoever wins that 11 seed playing game. But I like their chances. I'm not worried about it at all.
Yeah, we've been outscoring opponents by 24 points. And I think if Paige plays how Paige always plays, I think she's going to be our key in the tournament. Mm-hmm. Our next topic is the men's first round matchup. The Huskies will face against Stetson in Brooklyn, New York. UConn is the number 1 overall seed and has a 98.7% chance of beating number 16 seed Stetson. And then we will go on and play the winner of the number 8 seed Florida Atlantic versus the number 9 seed Northwestern on Sunday. I think we will win.
Stetson they got a great offense. They shoot the 3 really well, but UConn will probably kill them on the other end. UConn's ranked number 1 overall in offensive efficiency, and Stetson last in the field of 68, 341st overall according to KenPom. This really shouldn't be any trouble for them. This won't be your 116 upset that we've seen in the last couple of years. So I feel overly confident about this game.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but it shouldn't be a problem.
I'm not a huge fan of everyone saying UConn's the best because I feel like we're getting jinxed.
Yeah, and the number 1 overall seed hasn't won since 2013, but we'll ignore that and keep going.
On to our next topic is UConn baseball. We lost against URI 4-1, but then today, on Wednesday, we won against LIU 8-14. But we let them score 5 runs before we even scored. I'm really hoping for improvement because right now we aren't looking like the team that we were last year, and a lot of our returners, or a lot of the players from last year have returned, so I don't really know what's happening, but I hope we're just adapting and getting in the groove of things, and we can be the team that we were.
Yeah, I think they just started slow. I mean, it happens sometimes. They got Big East play coming up right on the corner, so I wouldn't be surprised if they pick it up there. So that's when we'll really see what they're made of. But I think they have enough talent to take them back to Omaha, no problem.
Yeah. Our last topic is women's hockey. They won Hockey East champion for the first time in program history. And then they earned their first bid into the NCAA double tournament in program history. I'm very proud of this team and what they were able to accomplish this season. I think making history is always so incredible at UConn. And
I mean, they lost to Minnesota Duluth in the first round, which unfortunate.
Yeah.
But they had a great season. They're going to come back next year, look to defend that title, and they got a lot of good players returning. So I would expect the same success next year that they had this year.
Yeah, I agree. That's all we have for this week. We'll see you next week.